morning, everybody. Next in our series, I know yesterday we talked about what kind of revenue are we going to need in May, June, and then what's your revenue got to be in July and August based on kind of forecasting. I know how hard that's going to be on what your revenue is going to be. However, what I want to go through here today quickly, and this could be a whole day worth looking at, is how can you get that revenue to increase? There's 4 or 5 ways and areas that you want to focus on, and small changes, okay? First of all, you have your lead generation times your conversion rate equals the number of customers. Your customers times how often they buy from you, the number of transactions, times their average dollar sale is going to give you revenue. And for this, the 5-way formula, I added margins in here, and we'll get more detail to that later. So revenue times margins equals your profits. So in this case, I have an example of a company has 4,000 leads a year, and these are averages, 25% close ratio, their conversion rate, gives them 1,000 customers. They average, people buy twice a year from them. On an average, people spend $100. That gives us $200,000 in revenue times 25% margin, gives them a $50,000 profit. Now, just by making small pivots, we've talked about pivots and changes in your business. Don't panic. This is a way to get your revenue and profit up a large amount. So let's look at it this way. If we increase our lead generation by just 10%, small change, 10%, all right, you're going to have to look at your online business. You're going to have to increase your marketing, change your marketing method. Are you going for strategic alliances? A lot of different areas. We need at least 10 new marketing strategies, right? We call that the 10 by 10 in action. So if we increase that by 10%, it gives us 4,400. Also, look at your conversion rate. I had someone call me today say, well, I'm starting to get leads, I just can't convert them because people don't want me in their house. I have another client, because we put in a new sales process and a new script on how we talk to people, we've increased those people, we're tracking it, that out of 100 people that say they don't want us to come in, we're actually getting into 60% of the houses. And it's just by talking to them and explaining them what's going to happen. In this case is, hey, when it opens up, it's going to be a 3 to 4 week wait, but we can do it now. And here's our protocol. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure you're safe and that we're safe as well. So changing your sales process, looking at that, and just increasing that 10%, gives us now, instead of 1,000 customers, it gives us 1,210. How do we get the number of transactions? Well, keeping in touch with your past customers. The biggest thing you can be doing right now during this pandemic is keeping in touch with your current customers. Communicating with as much as you can. Tell them about the products and services you're doing, the new pivots you're making. Make them aware of what you're doing. And again, your protocol, but make them aware of the new products, maybe your new lines you're doing, the takeout, curbside, whatever you're doing new, make sure that they know about. So if we get them to come back just 10% more, that's 2.2. If we increase our average dollar sale, a checklist. By the way, we instituted that in one of my clients, which they didn't have before, and they've increased their average dollar sale, ticket sale, from $72 to $84. Now they're averaging anywhere between 50 and 70 customers a day. What does that do to your revenue? All right. So put this in your script. How do you get your average dollar sale? So we want strategies there. So increasing that just by 10%, look what it does to your revenue. It doesn't increase it by 10%. It takes it from 200,000 to 292,000. That's a 47% increase. These are small pivots, changes you can make to your business. Okay. And if we increase our margins by 10%, I messed up here, so it's 27.5, gets us to $80,000 profit, where we were at 50 before. But these are trying to go through this quick. If you'd like to sit down and specifically go through each line item and how you can increase your revenue, and we'll discuss way to increase your margins as well, give me a call, let me know, put something in the comment. Be happy to sit down with you and strategize, but these are simple changes you can make to increase your revenue. Have a great day. Remember, we're a village and we're here to help. So give me a call and talk to you later.